Hello everybody, and today we are back with another video, and today we will be talking about if Gon and Meruem from Hunter x Hunter could clash, and if Gon could actually beat him in a 1v1. Now, of course, I'm going to be using adult Gon because regular Gon, of course, doesn't stand a chance. But yeah, let's get into it, guys. Now, first, I'm just going to address some feats and some statements. I'm going to start off with Meruem first, since he obviously has more feats, and yeah, let's get into it. Can we just address that this man casually ripped over his mother's stomach, yeah, I'm gonna say stomach, and he pretty much commanded, aka forced his way out of his mother while giving birth to him. She even told him like he still needs like a couple of months to like arrive, and he just forced his way out of her. And that's I'm not gonna lie, if he was like more fully developed, if he would have waited, he would have been way stronger. But man, to even do that, and then he just came out as like a strong humanoid being, like that is crazy, bro. At least that's what I think. That's what I think. Okay, let me just stop goofing around. Sorry. Whenever he taps on his royal guards, it sends them away like flying at the wall or flying in the air or something, bro. Well, except with like Neferpitou. I don't know what was going on there, where he just lightly hit her with his tail, and she just like went off like 3 feet maybe. But the other two, he sent them flying hard. But yeah, he can effortlessly send creatures as powerful as them all the way to the sky and stuff. And these are the same beings who can casually dispose of hunters that are pretty much S rank, or 3 stars, I think, or 2 stars. These same creatures can like detonate themselves like a bomb and can destroy like building level things. Like right here, you can see like a large crater, like pretty much emphasizing that Yuppie, one of the royal guards, is capable of destroying at least a building with this. Even Netero admitted, well, this was before he started training, so he was still like less than 50% of his total prime. But even he stated that she's stronger than him. And whenever they like actually had a confrontation, like in the anime where he like palm hit her or something, it pretty much left no marks of her at all. And Meruem is above these beings. By the way, I mind you that Netero is the top #1 hunter in the world, by the way, and he said that he couldn't even beat Neferpitou at that moment. But let's move on to like where he actually fought Netero at like not his like prime self, but like his full power. He was taking all of Netero's strikes like it was nothing. He was sustaining no damage after each strike. These are the same strikes that if put on like a town or like a large building, it could definitely destroy it in like the first 10 hits or something. But yeah, like he was taking no damage from this at all. He survived Netero's zero hand, which if you don't know, pretty much erases, well, I don't know if it erases, but it was shown to do heavy damage to Meruem, and he was still left standing. Now, looking at like how much damage it did to Meruem and the old attacks, I would have to say the zero hand would probably be around city level, because it did look like it was like shooting space at the opponent. And then look at how Meruem is. So yeah, I always see like a city level blast that Meruem just sustained. But it could be building level. It depends on how you look at it. But yeah, he pretty much fought the strongest hunter in the entire world and defeated him. Well, that's at least what we thought. Until Netero pulled out the Old Man Rose. Which, and it's not objective. This is a city level bomb, by the way. And of course, Meruem was not able to, yeah. Anywho, after he was reborn, he casually, and I mean effortlessly, destroyed like a building to mountain sized thing, like with just like one blast, easily, like without effort. So I feel like in this version, he's definitely like city level to to something. Like, he could probably be country level. But, like, with him and all of his ants, he's most likely, like, continent to, like, planetary level. But, like, with just his power alone, like, yeah, he could still destroy the world, but it would take him a long time. But this definitely shows, like, he can casually destroy buildings with ease. At least buildings. But yeah, let's move on to our friendly neighborhood, Gon Freeze. Now, this version of Gon will not be like the child version. It'll actually be the adult version. So yeah, let's get into it. As stated here, Meruem's top commander stated that he had enough power to actually at least hurt the king. Like, in this state, she was petrified of what she was looking at. And it wasn't like where she was looking at like Netero. Even with Netero, even she thought she had like a chance of like defeating him and stuff. Whenever she saw Gon, though, a child, by the way, she was terrified at what that child might do to the king himself. Although Gon was already moving faster than Pito, which, if you don't know, was the fastest Chimera ant besides Meruem, and was moving at like around hypersonic speeds, I would say arguably faster than that. I would say around the speed of sound, since she is like around Netero's type of speed, and Netero did surpass sound. So yeah, he's faster than sound just by this scaling. And then he reacted to her and kicked her to the sky with one kick. And now look at that foot on the ground. Like it broke a piece of the ground itself whenever he kicked her to the sky. Oh, and later, he decides to quite literally punch Neferpitou until she or he, because apparently the author says he, but she looks like she. Anyways, he proceeds to punch her to death. And like, his nen is so big and powerful to where you can see it like even above the trees. Like, I would say like the punches that are emitted into his fist at that moment in time was like strong enough to like destroy like a city block, at least. I would say a city block. Arguably, very arguably, a city. But that's just me. Oh yeah, by the way, this is Meruem's strongest guard. And he did this to her. Netero wasn't able to do this to her. He just slapped her away, probably saving Nen. But she wasn't scared of Netero at all. But she was definitely scared of Gon trying to like kill Meruem. And look at what Netero did to Meruem. And if Gon is like stronger than Netero at that stage, like, bro, yeah, he could definitely harm the king. He could definitely do that. But could Gon actually defeat or kill Meruem? And the answer is yes. I actually do believe he has actually a great chance. I mean, yeah, he did sustain arm damage due to Neferpitou cutting his arm off, but he is faster than sound. He's strong enough to kill a royal guard. And then, like, the person that Meruem was actually fighting was Netero. But then again, this was before Meruem actually got the amp and he started, like, destroying things easily. So, like, I definitely do think Gon actually could have killed Meruem before he got the amp. I do legitimately think that. But now, since he actually has the amp, I do think, like, Meruem could win. Because he could just casually blow Gon away and stuff. But I do think Gon could probably persist and, like, be faster than his blast. But yeah, with Meruem's amps, I would say it's like a 50-50, a coin toss, say who would win. But I definitely lean on Meruem with his amp. But without, like, before he fought Meruem, I mean Netero, I would definitely say although Gon definitely solos. But that's just my opinion. Comment down what y'all guys think. And yeah, that will be it for today's video. Love y'all. Goodbye. See y'all later.